This conference will now be recorded.
in Photoshop. Okay, so we will go for some of the different tools here. So yesterday we went for this text tool. So everybody know now how to use the horizontal type tool, vertical type tool, horizontal type mask tool, and vertical type mask tool. Correct. So this is easy. Anybody they need it once again, these tools. Anybody that I need to teach once again the text tool who are not understood till now. Text tool. So I think everybody understood this text tool. Okay. So we will go for some of the images now. So we have some miniature things. We are going to do some miniature things now. So we have,
Ma'am, I have one question not related to the text tool.
okay, tell me.
It's related to the gradient tool. I was watching the previous recording and there was one place where you were using the gradient like on a single layer without combining them.
Okay.
So I just wanted to know which um like I just found one transparent rainbow tool where I could make multiple gradients.
Huh, huh, huh. Okay.
So I just
So if I'll take this gradient with the single layer, we can use it. But it will be useful when we are using this. We have the special effects here. Okay, we have the special effects. So in this, I'll take a new layer. So with the single layer, we can use multiple options here. So I'll go to here, 100% opacity. I'll give. Sorry, I'll give 100% opacity. So here we have this transparency option. So in between we have the transparency options here. So this for this gradient only we can apply one more gradient because of the transparency. So I'll go to this one, the rainbow effect. So in that same layer we can use this option. So I'll go to this circular gradient. So this is possible in
so
this only when you
it's
have the
only possible with
transparency
the
option.
rainbow.
Yes.
Is it only possible with the rainbow?
Yes, and only possible which is having this transparency option. Look at
Right.
which is having the transparency option here, then only it is possible. Okay.
But we can change
Otherwise,
the color, right, of the transparency
huh?
option. We can change the
Transparency.
colors, right?
You can change the color. You can select
Okay.
here,
That's it,
click
ma'am.
on
Yeah,
this
I just
color.
wanted you to
Huh.
repeat that. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so those colors and all you can change it. So but it is possible only with the transparency options or any other gradient if you'll take it. So it is completely it will become merge, so you cannot see whatever the gradient behind whatever the gradient whatever we have put it till now.
Right.
So those things and all we cannot see with this kind of gradient. Only with the transparency gradient only you can see that. Okay, even this is also, it is not a transparency gradient which is having black and white color here. Okay, so is that clear?
Thank you.
Okay, so next we will go for some of the miniature things. So for that we need a miniatures drawing. So miniature works, miniature designs we wanted. So let me check what kind of image I have. Suppose, okay, I have this camera image. Okay, I have this camera image. Otherwise, let me check. So these are the some creative works. Okay, so I'll go to this reference and we have the miniature folder here. So I'll just take this Pepsi bottle file we have. Okay, so I'll go to here, file open, and let me check. If I'll take this person, so this already the background is not there for this. Okay, so we have already cutted this background. So suppose any of the image we want to place the miniatures things. Okay, I'll just close this file. Control T will make it small. Okay, so we can place it like this. Okay, so everything which is coming in a different layer like this. So, and I want to change the background of this. So I'll go to here, magic eraser tool. I'll just remove the background. So I'll go to this background layer, and I'll just remove the background of this. Okay, so I want to add some background which is suitable for this. So I'll go to here. Let us see what kind of background which is suitable for this. Any of the road background, anything we can take it. Okay, so like this. So I'll take this image only. Otherwise, you can take the can to here itself. Okay, so we have the background here, and I'll select this can layer, and I'll keep it over here. Your madam is also not well. Okay, so Control T. I'm just scaling the image. And let us see for this only if we can add the drop shadow here. So I'll go to here, blending options, right click on the image. There is option called blending options. We'll have the shadows over here, and we can make the shadows like this, and we can change the angle of the shadow. Look at here, yesterday class it is over. The shadows and all we have applied for the text. So, and look at here, the shadow I have to give because it will give the natural kind of effect. So that's why we are giving the shadow for this. Look at here. So how much ever the shadow we need, only that much only we can apply it. And the shadows should spread means we can add this one. And if you want to increase the size of the shadow, so very slightly I'll increase the shadow, and distance slightly we have to give it. We cannot give so much, so it should look natural. And I'll go to this layer, and we have this person which is he's sitting over here. I'll bring it over. Okay, so these are the miniatures things. Okay, so but we what is the mainly the thing is, so we have to cut the image. Mainly the thing is here everything should match for this kind of background we need. And we want ideas like this. Okay, we can place a Pepsi can on that, somebody is sitting over here. Otherwise somebody is jumping from that can, so those kind of things. Okay, so like this. Okay, so I'll go to here, the magic eraser tool. I'll just remove the background, and I'll bring it over here. Okay, so just remove it. So these are the miniature things. And there is a tool of rotation here. Look at here, the rotation option is here. Otherwise the you can jump from here also. Okay, so these are the miniatures things. Okay, you have to cut the background, and you have to place it here. Okay, some of the students already tried some of the miniatures. They maybe tried with the different things, but it is become as a miniature drawing. Okay, miniature designs. Okay, so like this is totally different thing over here. So different word it is. Okay, so I have some miniature works are there. Okay, so like this, and I will take some of the other image. Suppose if I'll take this car. Okay, so the car is already having many text in this car. Okay, so let me take for this background only. So I'll just make a magic eraser tool here, and Control T. Let me check where I could place this kind of images. So I'll go to this magic eraser tool, and I'll remove the background. Control T. won't be matching for this. Okay, so we will take some other image with some other background. We can place it. Suppose this is the book we have. So I have one nice book. Okay, so with a good quality image, I'll close the file. If it is not necessary, I will close those files. Okay, I'll keep this book over here, and I will go for somebody sliding on that book. So I'll go to this magic eraser tool, and I'll just remove the background. And if I want to make it little clear, so zoom it, and opacity is 50%. So here I'm doing that. Okay, so I'll go to here, so which is matching for this design. So Control T. Everybody can see my screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, something like this, so which is matching to this background. Okay, you have to keep her in the middle. You can make it like this. Okay, so even like you can place the car also. Okay, any car. Let us see the magic eraser tool. I'll use it, which is easy, and easily you can remove the background. Okay, so we have the shadows also here. Okay, I don't know, I will not remove the shadow. Let me check whether it is matching here or not. Small cars. So nowadays everybody they are taking by mobile itself they are taking the selfies. So that is their creativity. So they are using with the mobile itself. They are making the selfies, and from the far they are taking the photos, or on the tree they are sitting, or like they are keeping the can, and they are somewhere far they are taking the photos and all. So those things and all I saw actually. So in the Instagram and all they will place some of the photos and all. So those things and all, like how we are taking in the mobile, so those things and all, miniature things and all, we can do it here. Okay, so like it is up to your creativity, and what kind of images you have to download. With the celebrities you have to place yourself, or any of the you have to sit on any of the cars. Okay, so those kind of things and all you can make it with this miniature things. Okay, so I can keep the car over here like this. Otherwise we can place it here in the middle, or it should be backside of that book. So if it should come backside of the book, so what we have to do, I'll go to this polygonal lasso tool, and I will just cut this image. Okay, I will not cut so much. Okay, how much ever area I want, only that much area only I'll cut it. So let me check what I can do. Is that possible that I can place it like this? Which is not looking proper. So I can place it only here itself. Okay, any idea? Anybody can tell me that where I could place the image? Any good ideas? Anybody having any good ideas that where we can place these images and all?
Ma'am, if you select just the book
Ah,
and then place it
just
behind the book.
place it behind the book. That only I'm trying actually. So if I select the book like this, okay, if I select the book like this, and I want to place it in a new layer. So Control J, I have selected like this, and I'll go to this car layer, and I will go in like this. I have to do. So I have selected only. I have cutted this many options. So this is the thing what we can do. So I have placed it behind this. The car is now looking behind the book. Okay, so this is the thing what we can do it. Okay, so like that, what I did is I have cutted how much ever the area I want. So those areas I have cutted here. So only that much area only I have cutted here, and I have placed it in a different layer, that is Control J. So I'm making to Control J, and on that behind of this. So in between there are two different layers are there. One is this layer, and one is this book what I have cutted those layer, and this is the car layer. So I have to make it separate, then only I can place it. Okay, so only this much things only I have separated. So that's why I'm placing this car over here. Okay, so only it will move how much ever the area I have selected and I have separated, only that much area only it is going to select. Okay, suppose I want to place somebody here. Okay, on this car somebody is sitting. So what can I do? I need same kind of image. See the person who is working with the laptop. So let me check like whether I could place this one. See, so any image which should be matching for this background and which is related to this. Okay, something I'm making with the books and all those things. So these are the miniature things. I cannot. So before starting, whatever shown you people, that is with the bigger designs. So here, what I'm doing, I'm making with the smaller things over here. That's why we are calling it as a miniature things. Okay. So all these are smaller drawings. Okay. Just if you want, you can increase the size of this. See, all these are your creativity. So, where you have to place, what kind of images you have to take, and if I'll collage this kind of work, is it matching or not? So, all these things you people have to think. Okay, so everything, ma'am, cannot feed you people. Okay, so this is totally a creative field, and everything you have to think yourself because ma'am can teach you only limited things. Okay, so all these things, all creative things and all, like how you people are using the mobiles, so like that only. So it is totally different. Like this is one type of art. So this is a combination of different images. Okay, so starting whatever the collage work, what have I shown you people, that is with the high quality images and bigger size image. So here I'm using small images, and the big images only I'm showing in a smaller way. Correct. So like that. So we have to think those things and all. Any of the things we can place it over here. Okay, which is matching to this. So those things. Okay. See now if I'll add this Pepsi bottle, maybe it will not match for the things what we have taken. Okay. So let us see. Look at here. We have this Pepsi bottle, Pepsi can over here, like this. So it is completely a different thing over here. So why the book and the Pepsi which is not able to match? Okay. So let me keep this much only now. Okay. Any of the things we have to place it here. Those things again it will become as a collage work. So miniature things means anything we can place it like small things only we can place it. Okay, so like this, I'll go to here, and so too many people are sitting. So like this, I'll just zoom it and just make it proper with the magic eraser tool. So here we have this magic eraser tool, and again I'll go to this eraser tool. I'll reduce the brush size. See all these small things we have to make it means. So we have to zoom it and we have to erase it properly. Which here? So erase it properly. Here in between also we have some gap will be there, so those things also we have to erase it. Otherwise the starting whatever the image we have taken, so there itself we can erase it properly and we can bring it here. Okay, so like this. Okay. Something like this we can do it. So too many people are there with a single background. Okay, so like this miniature things and all we can create using the Photoshop software. Okay, this is all up to your creativity, like how where we can use it and all. Okay, and anybody having any doubt, ma'am, can we do this kind of things? Anybody, something like that? Anybody want to ask? Anybody? All are there, right, in the class? Anybody having any doubt to create this miniature things and all? That you people have any better ideas that ma'am we can create something like this? Okay, if you people have any idea please let me know. Okay, we will try those things and all. Okay, so okay, so we have to click the layer, then only we have to see like which layer we have to move, all those things. Okay, so we have to click on the layer, then only it is possible like where we can place the thing. So now I will save this file save as in the format of Photoshop format. So we have the miniature folder I have made it. So in that only we have to um, save the file. Okay, so which is saving in the format of Photoshop format. Okay, so like that only we have to save this file in the format of JPG format. File save as in the format of JPG format. The first one JPG we have to save it, which is saving in the format of miniature.jpg. So I'll save this file. The quality is 12. Okay, so let me check how it will look. So which is there in the miniature folder. Okay, so we have combined so many images here. Okay, so many things we can do it. So we can place many people over here, and we can make the sea, and we can place the rocks and all. Again, it will become as a collage work. So no need to place any bigger things over here. So I want to make everybody looks so small. So that's why I have placed only these things only. Okay, please, people, you people have to try all these things. Okay, miniature things and all. And I have one more file. I will take this one. I think you people saw this kind of file. Okay, so in my reference, I have some of the images. I have this camera image. Okay, so I'll go to here. We can take this person. and we'll go to this polygonal lasso tool, and I'll select it like this roughly. So while after practicing, you will become also a little faster, so you can easily use the things. Okay. So like that, if anything which is not covered, so I'll go to here, add to selection. So I'll click on here and I'll place it here, add to selection. So I'll go to here, Control J, which is going to be in a different layer. So how much ever the area I don't want, I can cut it over here itself, and I can place it to the that file. Okay, yeah, I'll just delete it. Okay, Control D. Okay, so how much ever the things I don't want, I'll just delete it. So select it like this and delete it. Okay, Control D. Okay, so what I will do now, I will take this person to here and look at here, Control T now. So right click on this, flip horizontal. So we can make it like that. He's cleaning the camera. Okay. So like this kind of things we can make it. So these are the miniature things we can make it. And what we can do it. And we can go to this elliptical tool, and I will select this much area with the circular, and I'll go to this move tool. So everywhere the same tool only which is working over here. Okay, no extra tools. Control T. So I'll place inside that lens. I'm placing like this. Okay, it should be behind this thing. I'll just zoom it and Control T, and I'm placing this. Okay. So where the lens are there, so I'm placing exactly to that area. So this person is cleaning those lenses. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so like this, and you can place. I think you people seen many of the images, like lens cut. I think lens cut advertisement I saw somewhere. So one person is cleaning on the specs and sitting over here. So with the different poses, we have taken the photos and making a different kind of miniature things and all. Somebody is sitting over here, and one person is cleaning, and one person is dancing, something like that. We have different images we should take, and we can make some of the miniature things. Okay, so we need so many images for that. So which is suitable for that? Okay, we cannot take all kind of images. So even the same images we can take it like this, and look at here, I can place it, Control T, and so like this I can place it over here. Okay, so we need a different poses. So suppose in mobile, if you'll take a different your own selfies, if you'll take with a different angle your own selfies, otherwise you can tell somebody to take your own selfies that you are holding something, and you are cleaning, and so you are dancing, some different angles you can take the photos, and you can make it something like this. You are sitting on the camera or a specs, or any of the designs, you can make it something like that. So I have some miniature works here. Okay, so where I kept the miniature works. So I have some miniature works here. Yeah, look at here. This is the miniature works, and here the on the small car he's sitting like this. Okay, so all this kind of works we can do it. Okay, so and this is called masking. So what I have taught in the last class, last session, so that is all these things are coming under the masking itself. So we have to take only this much area. We have to select the person face, and inside this we can see the background. Okay, so the masking, I'll tell you this option also. And look at this, we can change the background. So before this person is in this background, and after changing this background, so like this. Okay, so these are some of the works and some of the effects like this. Okay, and look at this, the miniature things. So books are book, over here we have the book, and the person is sleeping over here. Okay, so some of the miniature things, and this is the thing that masking with the texture, half of the face. Okay, so those things and all we can use it. Okay, digital art. And look at here, and this is the thing. So two different things over here. Lady image is there, and octopus body is here. Okay, so two different images we have collaged here. Okay, so we needed two images for this. So we have to merge it. So we have to merge. So but the lady pose is according to that, so then only we can merge it like this. So we need a proper images for these things. So these are the collage, this thing, miniature things, collage works. Okay, all creative works, all these are very creative work. Okay, so even I shown you people all these things already. So we have changed the background here, all these things. Okay, these are some small files. Anybody having any doubt? Even how to make this also I will show you people. Okay, for this also we need some of the proper files for that. Okay, anybody having any doubt? So we have to take this kind of image, then only we can place it properly, everything. And even we have this blur option also we have. Okay, even we can place something in the ground also. So again we can place a different ground. So look at here, this I will take it like this. So I'll take it in the background like this. 20. Even you can use the trees also. So this is very good high quality image what we have. So look at here. I'll send it back of all the layer. Okay. So what we have to do now? Okay. So I'll completely send it down here. So under this we have this layer. So under this we have this layer. So what I'll do, I'll just make a eraser. So I'll go to this eraser tool, and opacity is 10%. So you people know already eraser tool, how to use the eraser tool. Only 10% I'm using. So if I want to make the background like this, so I'll make it erase. I'll just erase it. Okay, so how much ever the things I don't want. So I want to change the background here. Look at here. So with the leaf. Okay, this person is in a different layer, so we cannot make a, will not get any problem. See, now only the background I have changed. Okay, for this background only I have changed, only the floor I have changed. Okay, and even if you want the trees and all, so you can get the trees also. Look at here, the small trees. Only the eraser thing. So we have to keep it, the files in a different layer. So by the time we can use it all this option. slightly, if you want to do the changes, you can do it like this. Okay, so like this we can do the changes like this. Okay, so you people have to think whether we want this or this, anything you can do the changes. Okay, how much ever the part you want to erase it, only that much part only you can erase it. Okay, so like that, so always we have to take the duplicate copy of this file. So once we will erase it means it will not come back. So I have erased it, complete this file, so I don't have any duplicate file. So always we have to take the duplicate file. See, if I want it means if I do how many times control Z also, it will not coming, correct? So like that, so we have to take the copy of the files always. Okay, anyway I'm using this one, so I'll just make it proper. So I'll just erase it. Okay, so if you learn eraser tool and polygonal lasso tool, so both tools are enough that you can easily make collage work. Okay, so many things you can do it with this. Okay, so two three things we have collaged here. Okay, so and we have this blur option also here. Okay, and look at here, we have one more tool here, and that is called the blur tool. Okay, suppose any of the background we want to make it blur, so I will select this blur tool, and look at here, and the strength in the property window we have the option called strength is 50%. So I'm making it little blur, so I'll select wherever the blur I want. So I'm making it blur. Okay, a little bit you are not unable to see the difference. Actually, slowly I'm making it blur. Okay, in the background, so I have to make it blur. So that time I'm using this tool. I'm making blur everything. So which is not clear the background. So first I have placed a different background and I'm making blur. I'm not doing anything with the cameras, only with the background I'm making blur. Is that okay, everybody? So all these things you have to do, miniature things and all. Okay, so but we have to make it with a different kind of a combination. Okay, so these are the things we can do it with the Photoshop. Many things we can do it. So Photoshop is the only thing that we can do multiple things. Okay, I'll just save this file, miniature 1 and miniature 2. Okay, which is saving in the format of PSD format. Okay, and save as in the format of JPG format. So I'll just save it here only. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so yeah, this is the final output. You can see it like this. Okay, so with the, if you'll get in the internet with the different poses, so by the time you can place all the things over here, and you can place a photo also here. So you can place somebody's photo also here, and I'll show you people that also, if some anybody's photo you want to place it. So I'll just take any of the anybody's photo you want to place it. So bridal photo shoot, I'll just make it as a circle and control J, and I'll go to here. I'll keep it here. I'm just cutting over there only. I want to place a file, the girl photo here inside this camera. So that also we can place it with less opacity. Make it here, Shift Alt. So I'll just give the opacity will be 50%. No need to make it show it very clearly. So only 70% or 50% like this and make it. Okay, we can place the photo also inside this camera. Okay, is that okay, everybody? Anybody having any doubt? Anybody having any doubt? Okay, nobody having any doubt. That means I could ask some questions. Roshni, Haridas, Dasha Hari, what are the tools we are using doing the miniature things? Nisarga Rai, anybody can tell me like what are the tools we are using to make miniature collage work? Anybody? Anybody can tell me? Nisarga Rai, Lavanya, Tanisha, anybody can tell me how to make this miniature things? What are
Ma'am,
the tools we are using? Yeah,
first we'll have
Tanisha.
to select a background picture and
Okay.
find miniature images there so that we can set it up in the background. And then we should
Hmm.
use the magic eraser tool and remove the background of the miniature pictures and place them creatively based on your preference. That's how you make it, ma'am.
Okay. 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 Aditi, okay. So mainly any of the things we have to do in Photoshop, mainly the reference images I have kept it over here. See, I have taken the image which is suitable to the all kind of background. See, I have kept the bangles here, bangle image, and I have kept this wings over here. So like this. So if I have to collage it means I have to make a different kind of a background. See, palace over here, the hills and the river. So like we have to make the collage things means we have to make a different things related to that. We have to add the images. Then only it is possible, right? Otherwise, how it will be possible? So we have two different images here, correct? Then only it is possible. Okay, so then only it will look beautiful and it will match according to this, correct? So we have to place the we have to download proper images. Okay, so I'll just take one more image. So yesterday's masking. Okay, how to make the masking? So for that I'll take one beautiful image. Okay, so any image I'll take it. If I take this image, suppose, let me check whether we can do it or not. So let us see how it will look. So I'll just add the file over here. Control T. So what we did yesterday is the same thing only. So I'll tell you people one more thing, one more time. So I'll go to this polygonal laser tool and I will select the image face, how much ever I want. So I'll select it this much. Okay, control. No need to place the control J. So I'll go to this layer. I will on here, go to the layer one. Okay, so I'll go to this layer one and I'll make the layer mask. Here we have an option called layer mask. First we have to select here in this background layer, and next we have to go to the layer one and I will add the layer mask over here. So how much ever the face area we have selected, only that much area only it will come with the layer mask. So again you can make it whatever the options you want. Look at here, how much ever the area, whatever the area, how much ever we selected, only that much area only this effect will come. So here we have a option soft light, and like depends upon what kind of options you will give. Okay, pin light. So all these options, some of the images you people have seen in the Facebook or somewhere. Okay, like this kind of thing. So I have selected first the face, and I went to the next layer, and I have given the layer mask over here. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to select the face over here, and I'll come back to layer 1. So I'm not making any control D anything option over here. So I have given here in the layer, there is an option called add layer mask. In the layer we have an option called add layer mask. I have given this layer mask over here, and you have to use the options, whatever the options you want. You can take any of the designs. Suppose you can place a city, or you can place uh, any of the things. Look at here, some of the designs we have. So those things and all we can add it. Okay, we have seen, right, this kind of images. Yeah, this is the thing. Actually, full face also you can select it. Okay, otherwise I have taken only the uh, face, only the face. I have not taken the complete head, hairs and all. I have not selected. Only the face I have taken here. Okay, you can take complete face also, but you have to select it. So I have selected only this much area, so which is applied, only this much area only which is applied. Okay, so this is the layer mask. Layer mask is very important thing in Photoshop. So we can create many things with the layer mask. Okay, so for this only we can add the blur option, or we can do many things. So we have this blur option. So look at here, let us see whether with the blur will apply or not. So which is not applying, blur is not applying. So we have to select the particular things, we have to apply the blur. Okay, so 50% strength is here. So blur is not applied. Let me check that we could use the blur dodge tool or burn tool, anything which is not applying. So we have this option, only the option, only this many things are only which is applying here. So you can try many of the things like this. Okay, saturation, see this is the saturation, and this is the hue. Yeah, hue and saturation over here. So whatever the area we have selected, only that much area only which is selected. Changing the thing, and divide option is here, exclusion and subtract. Okay, so like this you can check many of the things. Okay, maybe soft light and these many options are, it will look nice. Okay, so anybody who is having doubt with this masking, please let me know. I'll keep this file like this only. So you want some other example also, I'll show you people. Okay, so we'll go to the some, we'll go to some other tools. Okay, next we will go to the very different tool. Okay, so For the image cutting only, we have using multiple options over here in Photoshop. Okay, so we already seen all these things are for cutting the images. We are using rectangular mark tool, elliptical mark tool, and polygonal lasso tool. All these options we are using. Okay, with that we have multiple things over here. So okay, many students they have sent the assignment. Anisha, okay, Anisha only sent it actually. So many assignments. Okay, what is this, Anisha? So somebody is too many things you have created. Okay, so before is like this and afterwards is like this. I'm not seeing much difference, Anisha, like before and after. And what is this? The last image. What kind of effect it is? डर लगता है भूतनी की तरह दिख रहे. What kind of effect, Anisha, it is? Anisha, are you there? Anisha Shrikar. Yeah, tell me what kind of effect in the last. I don't understand. Okay, tell me when you have time that time. Okay, so we have using laser tool, polygonal laser tool, and magnetic laser tool, and some of the tools that we have to use it. So that is called pen tool. So already text tool is over, and eraser tool, background eraser tool, and magic eraser tool. You people know, and we will go to the pen tool. Okay, so we have the option called pen tool. So pen tool is very important tool. Using the pen tool, we can create a many different kinds of curve shapes. Using, I'll take a new file. I'll show you this how the pen tool will work. Okay, pen tool is very important. So to create a shapes, we have to use the pen tool. Okay, so somebody who are not practiced till now any of the tools, so for them it is which is difficult this tool. So suppose I want to create a curve shapes. I'll keep one point over here and one point over here, and I'll bend it, and I'll select one more point over here, and I'll join where I have started. From there itself I'll join it. So no need to worry about the rest of the things. Only how much ever selected, only that much area only it will come. Control enter. So I'll go to new layer and I'll just add the color. So I'll just go to the paint bucket tool. I will select the color. So whatever the colors I want, I'll select this colors over here, and opacity is 100% I'll give. I want a brighter color. So whatever the colors I want, control D. Okay. So to create a shapes, we have to use the pen tool. To create a shape, we have to use pen tool. So what we have to do first, I'll select one point over here, one point, and I'll select one more point over here, and I will not leave my mouse, and I'm making bend. So how much ever area I want, I'll make it bend. So if I want to add a create a design, so that time I'm using this option. And so look at here. Now I'm selecting where I have started. So there itself I'm joining. So control enter. So after joining the points, we have to add the control enter, and for this I have to add a colors, and I will take a new layer. For this I'll take a new layer, and you can add whatever the colors you want. Suppose you want to add the gradient color, so I'll add a gradient colors. Now I want some other color gradient. Look at here. So how much ever the gradient, any of the options you want to add it, so you can add these many things. Okay, so like this. To create any of the designs we have to make. Okay, so even using this pen tool we can cut the images also. We can cut the images using the pen tool. Okay, so what I will do, I will show you people once again pen tool. So in this we have these many options, that is pen tool, freeform pen tool, add anchor point tool, and delete anchor point tool, and convert point tools. So we have these many options are there. So one is freeform pen tool, add anchor points, delete anchor points. So you people already know add anchor points and delete anchor points. So what is anchor points? You people have to know. Suppose I'll take this pen tool. So I'll just zoom it. And so these are the two antennas which are telling anchor points. Okay, so why we are using these anchor points? So suppose I made a shape like this. Okay, suppose I made a shape like this. So I want to do any designs, any changes with this points. So I'll go to this convert point tool and look at here, any changes I want to make it. So that time I can make the changes over here. So we will have this anchor points, so the curve shapes and all. Okay, so I'll take a new layer, control enter. So then you add the gradients, whatever the gradients you want. So we can add those gradients. Okay, so how much ever the gradients we want, we can add those gradients. So this is the tool called uh, this pen tool. So pen tool is very important. So always we should use the pen tool. So with the pen tool, like how the polygon laser tool is there, so like that only this pen tool also. Using the pen tool, in the companies and all. So when we are working with the Flipkart and Amazon, we have to make 100 images editing, 200 images editing, like per day. So that time we cannot use this tool. All these tools are, it will not give 100% support. So but using this pen tool we can do many of the editing things and all. With the pen tool easily we can cut the images. That is and all completely with the practice itself you will get to know, like you can do very fast these designs and all, this kind of curve shapes and all. Okay, so how many curves you want in one single file, you can add. See, just I'm adding one single point here, and later I'll add one point over here. I'm not leaving my mouse. I'm just making a curve point like this, and control enter. So I'll take a new layer and I'll go to this, and I'll just add whatever the colors I want. Suppose bright colors I wanted. So I'll just add it. So like this, we have to, I'll take it back of this, front of this, I can take it. If I want to take the duplicate copy of this, so right click on this, there is option called duplicate layer. Okay, control T. So there are two different layers are there. We are not able to find it. Why? Because which is having the same color. So that's why we are not able to find it. Duplicate file. Let's see where it's placed. So two different things over here. If you give a different colors, then only it is possible. Anybody having any doubt? Okay, pen tool is not that much easy compared to other tools. Okay, so using the pen tool, we have to create the poster designs, pamphlet designs. So these are the things that what the students are created. Okay, so these are the designs using this pen tool. We have created the shape. So this is the poster design about this pamphlet design about the travel. And so we have this cosmetics advertisement. So using this pen tool we have added the curve shapes, so wherever we want, so like that. And this is very simple option. Okay, so like this, using the curve shapes we can create many different things. Okay, so we have added the curve shapes over here. Okay, so these are the things students are created, so using the curve shapes. Okay, so not that much easy this tool. So how to cut the image using the pen tool? Suppose if I'll take the image, so I have already taken one car image over here. So what I'll do, I'll go to this pen tool. I will select like this. I'll go to this pen tool. So anybody who is not written the tool's name, please write it down. So I'll select one point over here and I'll keep one point over here. So just select it slowly. I'm always using the left click. So click on here. So first time if it is not coming properly also no problem. So we have the tool called add anchor point and delete anchor points. Any things which are going to miss, that also we can add it. Any extra things which are added, we can remove it. And look at here. And so like this we have to control Z. So can use the control Z and okay, so like this you can do the change. So the wheel which should come circle, so always take the point like this. So if you're not able to do it in this Photoshop class also, no problem. Again, after the Photoshop you have the InDesign and the Corel Draw. So that time compulsory you have to do this tool, because this is the only interesting tool over there. Okay, so like that. So this is the tool which is there in all the software, like all designing software which is there. If you go to video editing and if you go to the 3ds Max, Maya, any 3D software also, this tool is very common. So this is the very familiar tool. So see, I roughly I'm doing this. So if any point we have to select it, so it should come properly. Means what we have to do, Alt and left click. We have to cut this point, and so like this I'm doing it. So this is just you people have to know this tool. Okay, not necessary to do any assignment, which is not compulsory for this tool because little difficult. You need to practice a lot for this. Okay, so just which is easy, those assignments you people can try it. Okay, so because in exam they will ask about all these things. Okay, so what is the use of the pen tool, and to create a curve shapes we can use the pen tool, and so to cut the background or to cut the images, what are the tools, these many tools we can use it. So in that you will have a four option. So in that the pen tool will be there, polygon and lasso tool will be there, and magic eraser tool will be there, and one tool will be wrong, like blur tool. So which is the tool we are not able to use it, so that time nobody should not select the pen tool, right? So by the time they should know about all the tools. Okay, so to cut the image, for cutting images we are not using blur tool, correct? So blur tool, using the blur tool we can give the effects only. Okay, so we have to use all these tools only for cutting images and all. So look at here, so I have made it like this. So any changes you want to make it now, so I'll go to here, this convert point tool, I'll select on here. Okay, look at here the anchor points, you can see it. Okay, some of the point. So look at here, if I want to do some changes. Okay, so those things and all we can do the changes. Add anchor point, delete anchor. Add anchor point in the sense if you want to add some points over there, so we can add these add anchor points. Okay, so like this we can add, so wherever we need some more curve shapes, so we can add this anchor points. Okay, so otherwise we have that option called delete anchor points. So this is the minus you can see over there, that is the delete anchor points. Okay, add anchor points and delete anchor points. Okay, so like this, control enter. After selecting this we have to use controls enter. So the car image is fully selected. Now I can make control J. So automatically, which is going to the different layer now. Correct. Now the background is removed. So before we have this background, so we can use a magic eraser tool also. That is very easy. If you'll go to the, I can use a magic eraser tool. Neatly it will remove the background. But the thing is, in the company, they're not giving you people to use a magic eraser tool. So compulsorily we have to use the pen tool only. So that's why we have to learn the pen tool. And look at here, if I'll use a magic eraser tool, so what happens? So the quality will go and so neatly it will not come. And look at, we have the sharp edges over here, so we can use this one, so which is cutted very neatly over here. Okay, so like that. Let us see if you use the drop shadow for this blending options. I'll go to here, drop shadow, and I have this shadow over here. Let me check if I'll do it with the downward direction, because only in the downward I need the shadow, only downside only I need the shadow. So no need to give very high shadows. Okay, so what I'll do, distance I'll make it very less, like this. Okay, so for this I can place whatever the backgrounds I want, any background, any road background, anywhere you can place it. We cannot place it this on this kind of background, so we should take a proper background for this file. So let me check if I'll take this image or this image. Yeah, this is a nice background. So you can bring the background here, otherwise you can take it to the car background itself. Okay, so I'll just close this file. So anything we can do it. So we can already cut it this car image. So I'll bring it to here. Okay, so I'll just bring it like this. Control T and Shift Alt. So like this we can make it. And now we have to take the duplicate copy of this image. So that also we can make it. So right click on this, and we have an option called duplicate layer. So we can increase the thing, Control T, and make it flip horizontal. So just reduce it, and if I want to keep it very far, so for this we have to reduce this drop shadow means. So we have to go to this drop shadow, and I'll reduce the size of this, or distance of this drop shadow also I can reduce it. And if I want to spread the shadow also, we can, I'll just spread the shadow, and it will become light if I'll spread the shadow. Okay, so like this we can place many cars. Control T, and it will increase it. So any of the drawings, any of the images, we have to cut very neatly means, so according to the curve shapes, so we have to cut very clearly. So that time we can use these many, like pen tool we can use it. Okay, so pen tool is very useful always, like this, or according to the file you can place it. So using the pen tool only we can do many things. Okay, so is it easy everybody? So anybody can try this pen tool? Anybody can try with this tool, or are you people able to do pen tool? Anybody? Is it easy? You people can handle this one, this tool? Arunima Vaidya. She created a rainbow. Yeah, it's looking nice, Arunima. And what you created? Okay, welcome, welcome. Okay. Ma'am, you asked me these many things. We are just asking so many things we are doing in one single way. So Arunima, I don't want the text like this. Okay, you tried this time, that is okay, but please add some more effect. Like take a background. With the background itself, you can take some scenery background or something. And for this only, you have to add the effects. You are not added the effects for this, Arunima. Arunima, can you reply me? So that rainbow effect, which is come very nice, Arunima, but
Hello.
the text effect you have to try some more.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you tried it, no problem. Okay, you better little bit you have to improve it. Okay, so Prachi Jain. I'll show once again this pen tool how it will work. So I'll go to here, uh, from wherever the points you want, which is very comfortable points. So you can select over here. So I'll select from the top of this. So always use the left click. Okay, so like this you have to make it, and one point over here. Next we have to, if I'll do it like this, it will not select properly. Alt and left click, and you can use it. So like this only we have to click, we have to make so many times, we have to use it click. So how you are using the polygonal laser tool, like that only, but we will get a curve shapes. Here you can bend it, so you will get a curve shapes. So we can create, using the polygon tools we cannot create a curve shapes. So and separately we cannot add curve shapes here. So we cannot add a colors, but in the pen tool we can create a curve shapes and we can add a colors also. So you can see the difference. If we'll practice it, you will let to know the difference. Okay, Control Alt Z. So wherever I have started, so there itself I'll join it. So Control Z. So it is not come properly the curve. So I'll select it like this, and so Control Enter, and I'll go to here. I'll give little feather. Okay, so how to add the feather, why we should add the feather? So if we select the polygon laser tool, so automatically we'll have an option here, feather tool. Okay, so we have to add the feather, the smoothness, edges should come little smoothness. So that's why we have to add the feather, that is shift F6. If you'll add the shift F6, you will have the feather. I'll just give one. Okay, then Control J. Okay, if will not add the feather also, no problem. See, which is come little blur over here. So any edges which is coming sharp, any small mistakes you people are done. So that time if you add the feather, it will get hide. Okay, so I'll just add it to the same background using the move tool. So I'll just add Control T, and I'll just reduce the size of the file. So like this, we can take the duplicate copy of this. So we should go back side of this means I'll make it like this. Okay, so like this we can place many cars. Okay, so Control T, place it a very smaller one. It's coming very far like that. Any different angle of car you can take it, like front view, left view, right view, or any views you want, you can take this kind of images. Okay, so easily we can cut the images using the pen tool. Is that clear, everybody? Anybody having any doubt with this pen tool?
Ma'am, polygon tool is comfortable compared to the pen tool, no, ma'am?
Yes, polygon laser tool is comfortable, but the thing is, look at here. Now I'm taking this polygonal laser tool. Suppose I want to add any curve. Can we add curve? Look at here. Only this shape has come like this. Only sharp shapes we have.
Okay, ma'am.
See, only the sharp shapes we have. Okay, so even I can add the color also for this. So I'll select the color. I'll add the color for this. Okay, but we have sharp shapes over here. But according to the curve shapes, now the car is having many curve shapes over here, right? The wheels and the top of this, we have the curve shapes. So that time, if I'll use the curve shapes, so it will come a sharp edges like this. So but which is possible with the pen tool. So if I use this pen tool like this, so I can add the more curve shapes like this. So I'm adding the curve shapes now. So control enter. See, I'm getting the curve shape like this. Okay, so I'll just use a color like this. Control D. Okay, so only with the polygon laser tool, what is the difference between this and this? So the thing is, both the tools are same. So we can use it for a cutting, and we can add the shapes, everything we can make it. But the thing is, we can make a curve shapes, and we can changes of those anchor points. Suppose whatever the points we have added here, see, look at here, those points and all we can change it. So I'll go to this anchor point. We can do the changes like this. See, any designs, if you want to do any modification. So we have multiple options are there. Convert point tool, and in polygonal laser tool we cannot do any changes. Only we have the option called add to selection and delete selection. Correct. So but here we can change the shapes. So whatever the shapes you want, we can do the changes of the shapes. Okay, which is possible with the pen tool. Okay, so but in industry everywhere we are using the pen tool only, most probably, like any of the gaming companies also we are using the pen tools. Okay, pen tool is only very useful always. Using the pen tool we can create multiple designs. Okay, even for the advertisement designs everywhere, so we are using the pen tool. Is that clear, everybody? So any design advertisement we have to make, we can place the text over here. So like this. Okay, so to create the shapes, we can use the pen tool. Anybody having any doubt with the pen tool?
No, ma'am.
This image, if you have to select, so if you like any of the images your people are seeing in the Amazon, Flipkart and all, so those are after the editing only people are seeing. So before it will be like this only, like which is not edited. So we have to select each and small of these things. See, small things we have to select it. So because if one part will missing means they will have a nobody will buy those product. So small things, look at this. These are the things which is we are not able to do it with the this polygonal tool. Okay, so the small keys, so we have to select slowly. So like this, we have to do 200 images per day. Slowly, we have to select each and everything. see the curve shapes. So we have to add the curve shapes like this. Control Z. So wherever necessary, we have to add the curve shapes. And if I want to add a single curve shapes, Alt, uh, no need to Alt. So one point we have to fix it where we can place it. So look at here, I'm just making a bend. So I'm not leaving my mouse, I'm just making the bend. So like this. And now I have to cut. We should continue properly means we have to cut this anchor point. So if we'll cut this anchor point, then only the continuation will become very smooth. Otherwise, we'll get this bend. Okay, so Alt and left click. And in between that point is there, we have to cut those points. So Alt and left click on this and this point which is going to cut. Okay. So like this. So neatly which is cutted here. So any of the changes we want to make it. So click on this here and look at here. So any small things here, any changes we want to make it. So those things and all which is possible with the pen tool. So look at here again, zoom it very carefully, control and each and every part which should come neatly. So that time we have to use the pen tool. So select one single point. It may be a costly watch or it may be a lesser quality watch. So, but we have to make the product designs properly. So this is under coming under the product design. So product editing. Okay, so whatever the product you are seeing in the online, so all this happening with this only. Control enter and shift F6. So little bit blur we have to give. So I'll just give point 0.3. Only point 0.3 I'll give it and control J. Okay. So now this is my file. So I'll give a different background for this. So I'll change the background. So I'll just place any background. Uh, Let me check any sparkle background or anything which is suitable for this. So I'll add different background and check. So generally we'll add the white background. So both are in the same color, which is not matching much. Okay. So you can add the white color. Just go to this gradient tool and just add the white color. So paint bucket tool, add the white color. So this is the fire thing. And suppose we want to make this wristwatch, we have to make it bright. So I'll go to here. Slowly we have to use the dash tool and look at here. So how much ever the area we want, only that much only. So you people are did the assignment. Some students already submitted the assignment. They made it completely white. It's like whitewash. So wherever necessary, there itself you have to make it bright. Not everywhere. Okay, somewhere it should be dark also. Okay, so like this we have to make it bright. So before it is like this I made it little bright. So little bright. So even I have removed the background, I have placed this background. Otherwise we have a different backgrounds we can take it. So yeah, I think this background also which is matching for this. So we'll go to this. Otherwise I can take this already the image is cutted. So if I want to make the advertisement design, Control T, and you can place it like this. However, you can place it like this also. So Control T, Shift Alt. So like this, we can make it. Okay. Otherwise, you can increase the size of this. Okay, you can add some wordings over here. Okay, so like this, we can add some celebrities' photos like here, and we can make it things like this. So any advertisement 10% offer or those things and all, we will try it in the next class. Is that okay, everybody? So cutting image is only very important. So afterwards, placing the things. So background should also very important. So sometime background will not match. Okay. So like that. Enter. So we will place the images like this. Okay. So otherwise, any plain background also we can take it. So like this. Anybody having any doubt to use the pen tool? Anybody having any doubt to use the pen tool? How to use the pen tool, or any changes you want to do it, or masking? Anybody having any doubt? So miniature things, how to create the miniature things? You have any doubt with the miniature things? So how to create the miniature things? Tomorrow I want the assignment of miniature things. Okay. So